First, let's take a look back at our last show when we tackled congestion pricing.
What can people do to actually get congestion pricing moved forward in this city?
I will say I have heard from people who work in the governor's office that the staff there has been truly shocked that people care about this and have cared for so long. The more angry phone calls and posts that they get, I think it really actually is the one time where posting online is having an impact.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there.
Welcome to the stage, your host, Robert Moses!
Welcome, one and all. That's right. I am Robert Moses, the power broker, and I'm your host for this evening. Now, last month, our theme was congestion pricing, and it went from nearly dead to completely implemented in 3 months. That's right. Now, our theme tonight is accessibility, specifically physical accessibility in the New York City transit system. Where we are now, where the city is falling short, and how we can get our system to be completely accessible to every single person, regardless of their access needs. So don't hold your breath. All right, now, apparently, all the money from congestion pricing is going to the MTA to fix the subways. But not if I have anything to do with it. If I was still in power, sure, it's going to the MTA, my Triborough Bridge Authority. Oh, I would siphon that money, I would knock down some affordable housing, and I would build a highway to the moon! Or Westchester! Wherever rich people are living now. All right, you see, yes, that's right. We're tackling physical accessibility in the transit system. And look, accessibility, that's not really something I know about, you know? Back in my day, the only accessibility I cared about was rich people having access to parks, being sure that poor people did not have access to the beach, and that a nice scotch had access to my lips. And look, you know, all my work was before the Americans with Disabilities Act. And listen, before that passed, if you saw a disabled person on the street, you could catch them in a net, bring them to your local asylum, and they would give you a Congressional Medal of Honor and an egg cream. But now, no, things have changed, I guess. See, that's the crazy thing about transit accessibility. It's the best it's ever been, and it's still terrible. It's very similar to the American healthcare system, you know? Awful right now, used to be worse. Back in my day, if a woman went to the dentist with a toothache, they would just give her a lobotomy. Your teeth don't hurt if your brain don't work. That's what they would say. That's what they would say. Oh yeah, speaking of the healthcare system, I know that all you New Yorkers, we love Luigi Mangione. Yeah. Listen, no, listen. What that man did was horrible, disgusting, and terrible. He took a bike to a bus station and then used public transportation to get out of the city. He didn't even pay a toll. Also, I guess he murdered someone or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. All right. What else we got here? The Oscars. The Oscars are coming up. We got the Oscars. Now, listen, I know a thing or two about movies, all right? I've seen 5 of them. I mean, I didn't stay till the end, but, you know, I got the gist. Now, look, who here has seen The Brutalist? Yeah, okay, yes, yeah, I'm sure. Yep. A lot of men in beanies clapping for The Brutalist. No, I know. And look, a lot of people think I would like The Brutalist because it's about an architect, which I love. But it's also about a poor person, which is yuck. The only movie this year I liked was Challengers because Yes, yeah, good. Yeah, cool people clapping for challengers. A lot of people sitting at a table with 2 other people are clapping for challengers. And look, the only reason I liked it is because tennis is a sport for rich people. And I'm always horny. All right. But look, I love the arts. I really do. I'm a patron of the arts. You know, I was instrumental in the building of Lincoln Center. You know, we all love Lincoln Center. You go up there, you can see an opera, you can see the magic flute, you know? And who cares that I had to knock down San Juan Hill and displace 10,000 people, you know? The magic flute! I mean, who remembers San Juan Hill anyway? I don't, it's gone. All right. And look, we got a mayoral election this year, very important, and I worked with many, many mayors during my tenure working for the city, all right? And I fully trust the people of New York City to elect a total lunatic to be mayor. That's the only impressive thing about the mayors that you people elect, is that each one is crazier than the one before. I mean, Bill de Blasio was an absolute lunatic. And Eric Adams makes Bill de Blasio look like John Arbuckle. John Arbuckle is the cartoon man who owns Garfield, whose only characteristic is that he was boring. He is so boring that you know Garfield, but you don't know the name John Arbuckle. Thank you. And look, if you like this analogy, Rudy Giuliani is Garfield, you know? Bloomberg is Nermal. And Odie is a secret. We don't know who Odie is. Now look, I am also curious about who is here this evening. Because, you know, last show, we had some pretty big wigs in the crowd. You know, Patrick Foy, the former head of the MTA, attended our last show. So I just want to get a sense. Yeah, good, yeah, I guess. Listen, we're not going to be very nice to the MTA tonight, so I just want to get a sense of who's here. So it's you, sir. What do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
You're a teacher. Oh, we need our teachers. We need our teachers. And what do you? Yes, hey. What do you teach?
5th grade special ed.
Good. No jokes about that. All right. You, sir, what do you do for a living?
I'm also a teacher.
Also a teacher. There we go. Skipping the next question. What about you? What do you do for a living?
I'm a student success manager.
Wow. I just call this theater St. Anne's because it's full of teachers. Also, don't Google St. Anne's. All right, let's do one more. What about you, sir? What do you do for a living?
I work for an education technology.
Oh, my God. Did you all come on the same bus? What is going on? All right, well, the room's full of teachers. And now to play me to my desk, Guy Lombardo and his orchestra.